Hi skiers, I'm Jeff from skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2021 ski test videos. Today we're talking about the K2 Reckoner 122. Really exciting new ski from K2. These are basically replacing skis like the Marksman and Catamaran, the whole Reckoner series. This one much more replacing the Catamaran with the big wide waist width. So yeah, before we really get into details, this is a powder ski through and through at 122 underfoot with this pretty substantial rocker profile that we'll take a closer look at in a second here. But let's start with construction on these Reckoners because they are all new. They've basically taken the spectral braid, so carbon spectral braid that we saw in the carbon version of the Mindbender skis, and they've kind of retweaked it, changed it a little bit, and reapplied it to these skis. And I actually have a visual aid that I'll jump over here and get. So this is kind of a see-through Reckoner, and you can see hopefully on this ski that the spectral braid on the Mindbenders, it's tightest in the tip and then it kind of loosens as it reaches the tail. This has looser spectral braid in the tips and tails and then tighter underfoot. And another thing to note about these skis is they're more symmetrical, more freestyle oriented. They have more freestyle freeride influence than those Mindbenders, which is why we see a more symmetrical construction as well. So what does that mean? Basically, what's cool about it is the tips and the tails stay really soft and buttery. In fact, the longitudinal flex pattern of this ski as well is pretty soft, especially in the tips and tails. So the tips and tails with this taper shape and all this rocker, they're super, super playful, super buttery, super smeary. There's not like a ton of torsional stiffness up here, so they're not catchy by any means, just surfy and maneuverable and playful and fun. But as you get the ski to flex, and this is a really, really fun thing to feel when you do it, as the ski flexes and you start, if you're standing on the ski in a carving turn, this tighter spectral braid underfoot actually provides really good torsional stiffness. So what ends up happening on a ski like this when you're carving, which sure, it might not be the focus of the ski, but it'll still do it, you leave like trenches in the snow because the ski is flexed longitudinally quite a bit, but then it'll allow you to hold an edge quite a bit just from this underfoot section of the ski. But yeah, application for the Reckoner 122, I mean, we're really looking at pure powder here with this shape. I wouldn't recommend picking this ski up if you're not going to be using it as your powder ski, or at least, you live somewhere that receives a lot of snowfall. You're definitely going to see a lot of K2 athletes on this ski, backcountry jumps, stuff like that. That's pretty much right in the wheelhouse of this ski. Pillow lines, butters, smears, and deep, deep, soft snow. That's right up its alley. It's also pretty light too, which makes it a little bit more playful, a little easier to kind of throw around and do tricks on. And you don't have to be a freestyle guy or a trick guy to enjoy these skis. I think anybody that really likes a balanced, playful powder ski is really going to like the Reckoner 122. And I think, the Catamaran was a great ski, but I think this is more well-rounded. It doesn't have the asymmetrical shape. It feels a little bit better on firm snow. And yeah, just to say it again, I think it's a more well-rounded ski and just a whole lot of fun. So that's the Reckoner 122, brand new ski. So don't hesitate to leave us any questions or comments on it. If you want to know more about it, we're happy to chat more about it. You can head over to Ski Essentials and read feedback from different people who have been on it over the year. And yeah, just psyched to see this new Reckoner line. I think K2 did a great job with it. So let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys out there like ripping pillow lines and doing Switch 5 Japans in the backcountry. Hopefully.